And I have not spoken much on Lucifer, but here we are with the story of Adam and Eve, with the story of the serpent in the garden. That was Mother Eve, that was Satan. Okay, so I'm looking at ways that we can be more enlightened and that can serve us. Okay, so if we concentrate on the teachings of Mother Eve to teach us how we can make man in our image after our likeness, which is what Mother Eve had invited the gods to do in the scriptures. So after that, which after it was the seventh contract to the gods, Mother Eve said, let us make man in our image and our likeness. And we hear that God made man in his own image and likeness. So we have seen the significance of own, because it's one, it is now, it is one, it is new world order, and so on. So we have seen how that has worked out. But all of those things are really the same and one, because Mother Eve is really in all of that as the serpent. So hence we have 7 as in A here as well. Now, I first saw this 7 as indicative of the word heart, H-E-A-R-T, which equals 7, because this is 8, 5, 1, 9, 2. When we add this together, we have 34. Now, so I saw A is like saying to us, look at the middle of the heart here. The word heart, it's here, it's the A. And there is, of course, we see the word art, because that's what Mother Eve is all about, art. Some say craft, because it's the serpent. Okay, so we have this here, and of course, the 1 here is also indicative of the first word, which equals 10. So 10 is very powerful here as well. And we see that is also earth, like E-A-R-T-H. So we have done this. Now, there's lots more going here, which I feel I'm going to perhaps need to meditate on to get the fullness of this. But what I wanted to do is that we found out that there were 2 letters or 2 numbers missing from this list. This list of all the meaning, all the numbers or all the letters that the gods didn't use in their names. So we have 26 letters that the gods did not use in their names. They actually, we have 26 letters, but the gods did not use 8. So that means 226 minus 8 would be 18. So they use 18 letters, which means 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is what births, and we can see that that is very present in the sacrifice template. This is why the word sacrifice has 9 letters. Well, yes, it correlates. So we have 9 letters. So it's really 1 to 8. That's the real cycle. The cycle we have been talking about is really 8. 8 is that knot. So man was created in the 6 days. We could see the fox there, F-O-X. This is 9. This is a cycle here. And this is another 3rd cycle here. There is the 9. This is where we say that there's the sack, a cycle, the reef is a cycle, and the ice is a cycle. Okay. Back to, let's see, of course we see how talking about let there be light and the number 8. So Mother Eve used 8 letters in her first spell. So 8 is really again indicative of this 8 in her mouth, where she says let there be light, because that's what the 8 is about. Mother Eve ate of the fruit. Now again, there's the thing about the spirit of sound mind. Could it be that Mother Eve ate? The 8 is the 0, the 8 is the 8 letters. Let there be light, and there was light. So this is the fruit we are talking about here. Okay. And we did mention the word heart. The word heart equals 7. Of course, 7, when we do the numerical value for 7, it's 2. I have worked around this, showing how this really works. But this is where we really want to concentrate. We see that 8 letters, 8 of the 26 letters were not used, and we have made a value on this based on the numerical value of 6 for not, as in the word fox, as I've just pointed out, and that gives us 6 8s are 48. 4 plus 8 is 3. So basically, there's a message saying that creation really came from nothing. That's what we see right here. There were 8 knots as Noah had taken the children into the ark. So there were 8 knots. There were 48. 4 plus 8 is 12. Now I'm going to read those stories again because I believe there is more with that. But 12 is also 3. And we did the numerical value for the word 12. The word 12, I believe, is 8. I'm going to do this again just to ensure I've logged in the right information. So it's TWELVE, which is 543552. So this is 10, 15, 24. So 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay. So 6 is actually, when we do the numerical value for 6, it gives us 7. Okay, hence that the 7th day of rest. Now, I want to add these up. These are the numbers. So these are the letters that were absent. And we could add this to see what total value we get with this. So, yes. So this is 21, 26, 34, 36, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44. So 44, 4 plus 4 is 8. So we see we are dealing with 8 here again. So not only the 8s, we have 8 zeros, which is showing us that there are 8 knots there and 8 knots there. So 8 and 8, of course, is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7, showing us about we are 7, because when we do the numerical value for the word 7, it gives us 20, or the numerical value for 1 gives us 7, like 5. Adding this together, 10 plus 6 is 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. So we are 1. Basically, this is a language, or the alphabet here is giving us a language to understanding our makeup as coming from nothing, or the gods are really talking to us here. I'm going to I feel I need to double check this as well. So this would be 3 8s, 24. This would be 30, 37, 38, 39, 45. I've got 45 right now. Something tells me to double check, and I'm going to double check it again. So 1 8, 2 8, 2 8s are 16. So I'll do this, 3 8s, 24. This is 24, and this is 12, and this is 8. All right, so this is better. So this is 14, 10, so it's 44. Okay, it was correct the first time. 44 is 8. it's amazing how we encountered the sacrifice template and has been so robust and has showed us the significance. There are patterns that we have seen. So basically 8 is really that cycle, the cycle of infinity, the cycle of nothingness, the cycle of creation, and so on. It's like really showing us quite a lot there. But it'd be interesting to get to understand really why the gods chose these letters or not use these letters. And there's no alphabet there, and of course O, which is absent in all of this, really represents, well, it's nothing, it's not. And we had the word not, actually, N-O-T, which is 265, that equals 13. So this is the incubator. And so we can see how 4, because when we do the numerical value for the word 8, it equals 31, which is the reverse to this. So basically, we know that this is the incubator. This incubator is really in 2. 2 marries everything. 2 finds a way to marry everything. So I'm hoping you can see what we've done there. We've added these letters, the numerical value, and had 44. So that means 44 is 8, and 8 is really infinity. This is the fruit. It seemed like this is the fruit that we come from. Oh, I think that's what it is, actually, because we have not got an 8, no 8s in here at all. So we haven't got 8 values at all in these the letters that the gods have used. Okay, the letters the gods have used have no 8 in it at all, and there is, of course, it doesn't go up to 9, and we have got 7, we have got 6, but not 8. 8 is the only one that's been absent, and we can see that coincides with the gods as in sets as well. Okay, so thank you. I think this is gonna be my last for today. Okay, all right, so thank you for joining us on Less Spirit Moves. Okay, let there be light, and there was light.